Hello, hello. Not too long now, guys.
Target acquired.
That's it, we got him. Recovery team has his coordinates. Touching down soon. Fall back. Fall back.
5 more minutes, everyone. Hello, hello, the Ghost of 5 here, and welcome to part 2 of my Halo 3 custom map making tutorial. Let's see here, we're gonna finish right where we left off in Sapien. So, as we can see, as I said at the end of last stream, first things first, way too small. So, we're going to teach you how to scale that up now. Going to open up Max. Going to click our level. Make sure we're not in this mode. We're in this mode. Select Uniform Scale. And then down here, we'll say 3 times as big to start, 300. There we go. and we'll export and test that, see how we go. Yep, looks okay. We're gonna save, export. I'm not going to cover importing the level again, as I covered this last tutorial. Although if you haven't watched last tutorial, you can sort of follow along. Puncture, structure, puncture.ars, 3 instances, 2 materials, 1 meshes. And that should, once it's done, should update live in Sapien. It may have to rebuild the lighting, may not, we'll see. But this is all temporary. I'm sure we'll be building and rebuilding this map plenty more times before we finish this tutorial. That's why we should always leave it on. If we're just building temporarily, draft any of these. If you sort of towards the end, go for low, but don't go up to high or super until you're ready to like publish the Nexus, or you're sure you've finished your mod, or at least everything in here, all the modelling. Yeah, okay. Now let's check Sapien, and whoa, oh, we've grown. I think we could go bigger. Let's see. Yep, everything's still zeroed out, perfect. And see, we're already exporting again, so get used to this process. Whoa. And it may mess with your spawns, so be mindful of that. Oh yeah, we've spawned in. We spawned outside. We go scenario. Ooh. Ah. We're stuck. Finally. Right. There we go. As we can see, this is huge now. This is a huge tunnel. But we come over here. As we can see, very sharp hills. We don't want that. We'll fix them. Hello Pratt and hello Sir Entity. Welcome to the stream. I'm happy with this. Am I? I think I might have gone a bit too big, maybe. I'm going to time how long it takes for me to get to one end to another. If it takes longer than 2 minutes, I'll shrink it. Yes, Entity. I'm just about to time to see how long it takes to get from one end to another, because I think I might have scaled it up a bit too much. I think I might have gone a bit too mad. We'll see. Alright, we're at a minute and we're about halfway through, so I think I'm going to shrink it a little bit. I think we'll go 4 times size rather than 5. I think I've gone a little bit too big. Actually, No, I like this size. Especially if we're going for a big team battle map. No. Right. Okay, so we're at 1 minute and 50 seconds. Going to stop the timer. Got roughly the idea. Just going up to 4. Save. Puncture. Actually, while we're at it, we're going to import a little Master Chief just for scale. This map layout looks like it could be a lot of fun for CTF. Well, that's yes, the plan is for a CTF orientated map. Definitely. Going to take inspiration from Blood Gulch, Valhalla, Beaver Creek, them type of maps. I want to have a river kind of in the middle so I can demonstrate to you guys how to do water, as that's fun. There's a few kinks to it that aren't really explained in any of the tutorials that I had to sort of figure out myself. But they're kind of explained, just not very well. Okay. No. Okay, so I'm going to use the Halo 1 Master Chief model, as I can just import that quickly. It's not that important. I think the Halo 3 model's ever so slightly taller, but I mean, for our purposes, it won't matter. We can use a Halo 1 Master Chief. Not a problem. Just got to remember where exactly it is, the right one anyway. Cyborg. Whoa. See, he's tiny compared to our map. Wow. This is our little chief. What? Ah, this is the frame. I should have... Delete all these. No, I think the scaling's right. I'll have to double check it, but no, that's the size chief will be in the map. Delete all these. Just sort of gone. Okay, and if we don't link it to our frame, this won't export the level, so I mean we can leave it in here and it won't cause any issues as long as we don't link it to this. Okay. have free money. I have 3 modded maps I have uploaded to my file share. Anything I could do was released. I'm not too sure what you're trying to say. Sort of remember Horizon. It's all very long time since I've done anything on a 360 really. Ever since they put it all. Oh, I'd like to look into getting custom maps on 360. But I think I'd rather let someone else do the research. But no. I mean, maybe we could get proper custom sounds on a 360 map, as sounds would actually play on there. So we'll see. We'll see. Right. Okay, we'll export this again because I don't even remember if I exported it. Okay. And this is why we always save. 3ds Max likes to do this. I think it's because we've got a skin on our chief. It's very temperamental, but this is why we always save. See, no scene changes have occurred since your last save. Ah, we're okay then. I'm glad that happened though, so I can demonstrate to you. A very temperamental program, but I still love it. It's still the best. Alright, good luck with the map. Because they're buried. Oh, I see. Yeah, bypassed anti-cheat. Yeah, not really my sort of thing. I'm more into sort of the custom map. Like, custom maps is my speciality. And alright, see you soon, Sir Entity. Make sure you get some sleep. I've got a terrible cold as well. You're not the only one. Okay, yes, so this skin, this is going to cause problems. So make sure... There's our little guy. Yeah. Convert him back to a poly, and it shouldn't be a problem. Anyway, save. Hopefully, with Steam Workshop, soon that will be automated. But yeah, and fingers crossed we'll get some Xbox support too, but it will definitely be nice to be able to play custom maps in the browser. It's crazy how they haven't implemented that with them and launched it with the mod tools, but at least we have them. It's a start. Most likely, yeah. Unless they sort of implement that. Yeah, well, I don't know if 343. It's something. It's probably something they do is bring Steam Workshop support without the anti-cheat. Uploaded to file share in game. I doubt that. Yeah, that would be a nice option, but I think Steam Workshop support. I think you're thinking more for Windows Store, maybe. Oh no. .343 lately don't tend to like give much information. I think that's partly to do with Halo 5. Isn't that awful campaign they had? Right. Okay. Did I scale that? Yeah. That's been scaled. Did I export it? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, 2 minutes ago, definitely. Okay then. I'm going to walk to the other end, I'm going to time it again. Without having to start a different exit. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, this is smaller. Doesn't really look it, but it's definitely quicker. Yeah, see, things like this. Oh, no, I'm timing. They're going to need fixing anyway. Yes, you do, because I think you can do some very primitive modding on the Xbox. But as long as you sort of poke it with assembly, although I was never much of an assembly modder, I always modded Halo 1. I've been modding Halo 1 for nearly 10 years. And I've moved on to these since these come out, as Halo 3 was always my favourite. But I never liked assembly much, and that sort of modding I always preferred with the official tools. Right, exactly 2 minutes to get from one end to the other. Right. I'm happy with that. One thing I'm not happy with is this ground. isn't working how I want it to. Ah, no. I know how to do this. Hold Alt. And then if you hold Alt, it will deselect and keep what isn't selected. What isn't deselected already selected, and I've messed up here. Forgot to turn off ignore back facing. So Alt, click and drag, and anything that isn't here will be, what's the word? Still selected. Perspective. Can do that with pressing V on the keyboard too. Yeah, create objects. They're like forge scenery. Yep, MCC's definitely held together with duct tape and popsicle sticks. It's a miracle how this game works at all, especially on the PC. What we're going to do to fix this, because I'm not happy with how I first did this. I'm going to completely redo this. We're just going to make this plainer along the y-axis. No, z-axis. That's the one. And as we can see, flat again, nice and quickly. No, we're going to go back on ignore back facing. We're going to hop back onto soft selection. Do you think I could make custom maps using Unity? No. Unless you could, if you're on about making a Unity engine, unless you can export that to a 3D model and then get it in a program like Max or Blender. Yes, but if you're making the map in Unity engine and can't export that to a 3D model, no, you've got to be able to get it in Max or Blender. But I've never used Unity much. I don't know much about Unity. Soft selection. Oh. Just gonna do a nice paint over. Get all the white. Yes, you can. Yes, you can export it to Blender. As long as it's a fully sealed mesh and it's flipped like this. So the normals are on the inside, and you've got this blue area which is the skybox. And if we go on materials, it's named, although I think this is the chief materials. I'll have to fix this. But we change this to plus sky. And then anything that's assigned plus sky, this will be the sky in Halo. I'll cover it more in the first tutorial. Um, actually, yeah, we'll do it from here. That's better. Do you know how to export maps from other games? Program called Ninja Ripper. I'd look into that. Apart from that, each game's have their own different methods, but the most universal one I can think of is a program called Ninja Ripper. Although it's not the best option. I think the models will require a bit of work. Okay, in soft selection, I covered this a lot more in the last tutorial. Just sort of fixing I wasn't too happy with the last one, so we're going to fix it. It just helps, it's sort of semi-random. It's a very nice tool. I don't think it's anything like the Sculpt tool from Brando. I've heard that's a lot better. It'll do. It'll do for our purposes. Okay. You don't have to get all of the white, but try and get most of it. And then, the more blue it is, the less effect it's going to have. The more red it is, the more effect it's going to have. Green is somewhere in the middle. Now what we're going to do is, we'll drop the size to 150. And the strength, we'll put to 0.25. I'm just going to put some blotches over here. We don't really want to go into the red, we want to sort of the green yellow. Is that, as I went into the red last time, like the darker yellows, and that gave me them sharp edges. $3DS Max 2018. If you're a student, you can get a 3-year license, I think. Although you do have to, I think you can be a high school student, college student, university student, as long as you can provide proof. And then I also think they do, like, I'm not sure if you've still got the program running, but they do like cheaper licenses for indie developers too. Right, see, we're a bit in the yellow here. Don't. Oh. Ah. Oh. Paint. Ah, yes, you can get this program for free then. I find get a lot of college students who like modding. I mean, I have been to college, but it's not like, I mean, I'm from the UK, it's nothing like American college. It's just sort of like an extension of high school. You don't have to pay or anything, and they pretty much let anyone in. Yes, so they do give free student license. It doesn't really matter what course you're on. As far as I know. Okay, we'll see. See how this is. Hold on, what? Oh yes, you'll definitely get a license for this then. You're probably already on the student program. This is an Autodesk program too. Oh shit. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, thank God. Ah, there we go. We have to move it up by the vertices, so soft selection is vertice only. That makes sense. A bit sharp. We don't. The key is you don't want to go up too high or too low, otherwise you'll end up with some sharp edges. Yeah, that's pretty sharp. Should we see how that looks? Let's go over again and smooth it out. Alright, Control S. much, much, much nicer. This is terrain. I think we can get away with this. A lot less prominent by the edges. Should we see how a warthog handles? There we go. Get me words out. Click done. Click OK. Oh yes, very nice. Okay, I will definitely maybe build some high points, some low points. It's still a little flat, but the bumpiness is definitely there. Alright, it's good for now. I'm going to finish these cliffs. I'm going to do some work on the cliffs. Right, favourite tool? Well, one of my favourite tools. I don't really have a favourite. This is going to mess up all our UVs now. It's okay. I'm going to delete that for now. No weirdness. We can put that back easily. Remember to save. Ooh. Ooh. That's better. Ooh. Definitely going to go in and fix these manually. They still look awful, but we'll fix that. Turn that music up slightly, although no, it's a little bit loud. Let me know how the sound is. Wow, 4 people watching. Very good. I'm sure I won't be the only person. Although, I was very excited. And I got a whopping 24 hours notice that we were getting Halo 3 mod tools. Typical 343 fashion. I really didn't think we'd get them with Season 8. I think a lot of people thought that too. So it was a nice surprise, but I would have definitely been a lot more prepared if I had more notice. No comment, my friend. No comment. Although, funny comment. Although, it's very funny. I don't tend to release much of my stuff, although I didn't really release anything for Halo 1. But I am definitely going to be releasing my stuff for this, 100%. I think, yeah, I already have, off the top of my head, 3 releases for Halo 3 already. Oh. Right. I agree with you there. Favorite game of all time. I was never much of a Halo Reach fan, although I liked Invasion. Invasion was fun. Why didn't that work? Yeah, we can do this. That's not going to mess up my tunnel. As I explained in the last video, this tunnel, this is just temporary. This is just sort of, so I don't start, they wouldn't be too hard to fix, so I don't start adjusting cliff, because he is going to be the inside bit, so outside courtyard, inside close quarters. We're looking at it, should have enough room. We've got room for verticality if we put... Oh yeah, lots of room. Lots and lots of room. Alright. So what we're doing now, we're just sort of smoothing out the edges a bit of the cliffs. Make them a bit easier to work with. I'll I'm definitely going to play through the campaign, although I am very, 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 very disappointed there's going to be no co-op campaign at launch. It's all well and good saying it's coming later, but I want to experience it with my friends. And it's, you know, it's not the same. It's not the same the second time, never is. But I'll definitely play the multiplayer, but I don't think I'll be playing much Halo Infinite multiplayer. I think I'll be more focused on this. I think, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I can't wait for the campaign. And if you look in the trailer, you do see a glimpse of Cortana, and they've actually made her purple again, which makes me very happy. But I think they did that more to distinguish her from the replacement Cortana. I don't know, whatever they're going to call her. That's a quick way you could do this. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh, that's okay. I can select that manually. Not a major issue. Oh, damn. Yeah, aren't they? I'm assuming most of the codes are going to be US only. Be nice if they did some Mountain Dew stuff again. Mountain Dew stuff again. I love that stuff. It's a bit difficult to find here in England. Hello, Mel Jenkins. Mike? I can't pronounce that. Someone Jenkins. I'm going to say Mike. eBay. Ah, I see. Yeah, Rockstar. Like the energy drink. Oh, I thought... Ah, look, we've got some sort of texture to the cliff. Mike, yeah, I thought so. They're really expensive now. Yes, Rockstar, yeah. It's going well. I mean, I only started it last night. I've got the deadline Saturday, as I'm going to be hosting a game night on Saturday, and it's going to be featuring this map. I'm not too sure what other maps yet. It's probably going to be like, I'm probably just going to do Blood Gulch or something. I don't know. Why am I selecting this manually? Ah, so you'd have to buy, like, I see. Okay, we seem to be having a few connection issues with the stream. We'll give it a couple of minutes. No, collectibles are. I'm not all too bothered. I'm mainly happy with the fact that rec packs are gone. And all that pay to win stuff. I'm glad that trend died. Oh dear, this is a mess. Let's just see if I made a mess. Yes, we still... Okay, so the stream doesn't seem too far behind. I don't know why we're having connection issues. Oh, we seem to be going back in the yellow now. Okay, no, we seem to be good. It's messing up. It's gonna mess with them edges. That's not the end of the world. Okay, should we check that out in game? Make sure to save. We'll have a look in game. Oh, hello Frying Pan. Nice to see you here. Very nice tutorial on your Pelican. Can't wait to see more on your scripting. It'll be coming very, 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 very handy. For when I start doing some campaign stuff. Puncture, structure. Okay guys, I'm going to take a quick 5-10 minute break. I'm just going to leave this to import. No, we'll just import it, and then we'll be back. So 5-10 minutes. Actually, Yeah, I did. Okay. Back soon. Welcome back, guys. Let's get started. Well, back to it. Okay, let's check out our cliffs. That's what we were doing. Turn on our controller and press start. As we can see, they look very, very, very unnatural. We'll fix that. Let's measure. We've got plenty of space to work with. Okay, and these cliffs, they don't look right because the lighting starts to break now, as we haven't really rebuilt in a while. Is that it takes time? I don't really want to waste time with that unless I have to. Okay. I'll manually touch these up. Create some slight variances. We'll turn angle snaps off for this, as we want to go for the more natural look. Only slightly. Just gonna go around and rotate these. See, ever so slightly rotating these. Oh yes, we can. If we click in the middle, we can just sort of free rotate it. That's yeah. Ooh, that's strange, actually. That's strange. Key is we don't want to go too much. These are definitely the nice parts of 3D modeling, because when you don't have to be too accurate, you can just sort of drift away. When you're going for randomness, it's very nice because you don't have. Obviously, you have to stay sort of focused, but your focus doesn't fully have to be in it, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Especially when you're going for randomness. So just when we're creating natural terrain, just let your mind drift. Take yourself to a calm place. And just go with it. Go with the flow. Take your time. Yeah, see, we want to avoid sharp edges like this. They are inevitable. Yeah, we can fix these later. As we can see, look. We're already starting to get that natural look. Okay. And the stream, the connection seems to have stabilised now. Touch wood. Although one thing, once we start messing with it in sort of, you know, these sort of ways, it's going to be very, 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 very difficult to get it flat again, like this. So, be warned. It's a difficult process to reverse. No, we're already done here. We're around here. I like that. Control S. Control S. Sorry guys, I have been quite unwell the past few weeks. I don't think I'm the only one. So, do excuse the coughing and sniffing. Look at this, much more natural looking. Especially hard this year. Yes, the flu picked the wrong year to strike for obvious reasons. Yeah, it has struck quite bad this year though, the flu. Bear with me, guys. Alright, I'm back. This one, I'm not going to touch that. So all we're doing here, ever so slight, we're kind of just moving it out of place and then doing a really bad job of putting it back where it was. We're just using this free rotate tool. We're not rotating it any specific direction, as this helps it with the natural look. Remember to save. We only want to ever rotate them a little bit. If we do it too much, they'll just look terrible. We want controlled randomness. So don't think about it too much. Because the more you think about it, the less random it'll be. Ooh, yeah, see, that's what happens if you do too much. You end up with problems. Just be very careful. Okay, I think we're not far off now. But I will redo some of it over here. I'll go over it again. Right, I think we've gone past where we started now, but yeah, we'll go over this a bit. Yeah, as we can see, this layer at least, but it affects the top here too. Much more natural looking. Much better. Up here, yeah. Okay, we'll build this. We'll take a look. So save, export, puncture. And then we're going to relight it this time. We'll just do draft. So import and light. Just be patient. Yes, Goo. I am pronouncing that name. Just got here. Did they really name the file type that? Yes, they indeed did. Funny story about Halo 2 Vista development is I saw a video on it recently. Is when they were back in 2003, 2004 when they were making their tools. They were playing a prank on a fellow Bungie employee and it involved mooning them. They got a picture of that. And when it come around to Halo 2's file system, they had this very specific error message. And they decided it was a .as error, and they decided to put a picture of the Bungie that picture of the Bungie employee's ass in like the error message. Anyway, it managed to find its way over to Halo 2 Vista, and the game ratings people, they had no clue about it. And Microsoft got in a lot of trouble over that, and it ended up delaying Halo 2 Vista for the PC because the mod tools contained nudity, and even though it was rated mature, they had to redo all the ratings to put nudity on it. So, interesting story for you. Yeah, no Bungie employees got fired, but apparently Microsoft employees did. But I mean, I think this is just an account from a Bungie employee, so I don't know the full truth to this. But according to this employee, apparently things got very serious at Bungie after that. So, fun fact for you. Alright, and shouldn't be too long now. But yeah, the lighting started to get. I'm not going to open this yet, but the lighting got a bit messed up. Do you have a link to the story? I will. Let me have a look. Oh, I remember it. It was a YouTube video. There's no way I'm pronouncing that, my friend. I'm just looking for the video for you. No, sorry, I can't seem to find it. Can't seem to find the video. It was a while ago since I saw it. But yeah, fun story for you. You can definitely tell from using the tools that it was, put it mildly, a very laid back atmosphere at Bungie. It's probably that atmosphere that brought us the greatest, that was Halo 3 and Halo 2 and Halo 1. You definitely got to have some fun. Okay, hold on. Let's take this on Sapien. More natural than before. Still a lot of work that needs to be done. Ooh. Sure, we can smooth this out. I'm pretty sure there's smoothing groups we can use. It does kind of resemble that tunnel from that campaign mission. Same sort of size. It's only temporary. Oh, I think you mean the whole thing. Do you mean the whole thing or this tunnel? Start from here. I'm gonna quick tip for you guys. If you'd like to see how many triangles your map's on, we click plus, configure viewports. I think it's statistics, triangle count, show statistics and active view, vertex. And then you can customize it to how you like. I won't bother with edges. Yeah, might as well. Polygons I won't bother with. Apply. And as we can see, low poly was more of an issue with Halo 1 and 2, but since Halo 3 was made for the Xbox 360, we're allowed a much higher triangle count, as long as we portal it. So, yes and no. As long as you don't go too mad, you should be okay. Like with Halo 1, we were quite limited, and Halo 2. Halo 2 is just a mess all around. I don't know how anyone made anything on that engine. With Halo 3's, it's a lot more forgiving than Halo 2. I think a lot of these look bad in games because the goofies are messed up again. I'm hoping anyway. We can smooth it out. There's lots we can do. Hmm, 21,000 megabytes. See, the map files tend to be around a gigabyte because when you build them with the Halo 3 modules, they've not actually implemented the shared map functionality yet. So the maps you build don't use the shared maps. I think you can, but it just doesn't work properly yet. I think one of the 343 employees called Cornman, he's brilliant. He went into detail about it, although I can't find exactly where he spoke about it, because he tends to write things in different places. Although Cornman is a legend. He's the only real 343 employee that's given any information about modding over the years and any sort of help. I think he must be like community outreach or something. I'm not too sure. He's very good at his job. Nope, it's still in the MCC files. I'm not sure. I'm not much of a programmer. That's why I like these tools. Not too much programming required. I think that's the idea with them not using shared maps. tweaks and not necessarily supporting that functionality. It's to do with the updates breaking the mods. That was one of Cornman's reasonings. What's your favourite map mod you've seen for a Halo game? Good question. I'll have to think about that. Favourite mod? I mean, Extinction's up there high, but it's a bit of a generic answer. I do like Extinction, though it's not aged well. Oh, sorry, I do have a favourite mod. It's Cursed Halo. Yeah, I mean, we've gone. Yeah, definitely Cursed Halo. Yeah, a lot. I think it's put a lot of people off. Although now, it shouldn't be as big of an issue now. Because I mean, we're able to extract the individual tags in the proper formats. MVAR files. Not sure on an MVAR file. Yeah, Inferno Plus. He's a legend. I'm not sure if he was one of the OG modders back in the day. I don't know. Probably. I don't know whether he went. I don't know whether he went just under the name Inferno back then. He could have. Although he did say in his Twitter that it'll be a while before he puts anything out on the new tools. Obviously, because it takes time. He's very disciplined. The file says, I see. No, they won't be the type of files I'll be modifying. So I mean, I can do all that in Sapien. Alright, so we've gone. Oh damn, we've gone all the way around. I think we've gone from here over all the way around to here. I'll most likely end up getting carried away again and modifying what I've already done. And remember to save. We're nearly back to where we started. No. Save. Remember, don't overthink it. That. I'm going to poke that back in. Oh, look at me. I got carried away. Alright, we're done there. Let's take a look. And we'll redo the UVs quickly. That won't take long. So we can get it looking in game. Oh no, make sure have your faces selected. We'll just do all of them, doesn't really matter. And I covered this in the last video, so I won't cover it again. It's pretty straightforward. Alright, and there we go. Nice and fixed. Control save. And I'm going to export. Modding a file and altering one. I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that. Must be in response to something I said earlier, I'm not sure. Oh, make this check import only. Puncture. Structure. have a look. Yeah, you have to do something about these triangles. Okay, quick tip. So, say I wanted to just select the bottom ones and I didn't want to select these. But it's going to be very difficult to. What we can do is we can change this mode. Deselect. And it will only select the things that are fully in frame. So these at the bottom are fully in and they'll be selected. But if I select up a bit, so it's past this line, they'll be selected too. Fun fact for you. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to go down here. Going to hide these. So it's not deleted them, it's just hidden them. Go back to perspective. Yep. Orthopathic, front. And we can go back in the other selection mode. Just select the top. And then hide these two. And then we're just left with the cliff. So go back into perspective. Control A. Going to deselect these. Sure everything's selected. Yeah. Alright, okay. So Control A selects everything. Make sure ignore back facings on. Much easier. Just that unselected. Yep, so we've just got the cliffs. And click Auto Smooth. And look at that. If we unhide all, just click unhide all, everything's back. See? And we'll check this out in game. Whoa. That's a lot of... Oh, I've not read the chat in a while. Okay, let's read the chat. Fun fact, the difference between modding. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible to make maps using Blender. But I've always used Max. I'm not really comfortable in Blender. I'd rather do a tutorial in this, but it's perfectly possible. But, Thomas Abrams, if you are a college student, a high school student, a university student, any sort of student that's, I'd say, like, above I don't know, secondary level. I'm not sure how schools work in your country. You are able to get a 3-year license for 3ds Max, but it is perfectly possible to do this in Blender. If you go on the Reclaimers Discord, they're very helpful. They'll talk you through it. And then Pratt says, double box 2255 more. Oh, okay. I see. I think assembly's definitely on its way out. I don't think it'll completely die. But it's going to be nowhere near as popular as it was. Oh, successful. Oh, look, can we see? The weird, horrible, sharp triangles are gone. Looks very natural. As we can see, it's starting to shape up now. I haven't touched it learning how to use any programs. Yeah. The official tools are always going to be better than anything fan-made. I don't know whether that applies to the games, but definitely for Halo. Okay, we've still got some sharp edges, but not like before. Yeah, there's some strangeness. It's a lot better. Oh dear. What's happened here? Is that my spawn? I think it is. No, that's the ghost spawn. I appear to be stuck. It's happened before, but it seems to be okay. Ugh! It's annoying. I'm just going to restart the program. Or, no, I'll reset the map. I forgot that was a thing. There we go. I forgot to save the scenario, that's why my spawn went back there. The warthogs are gone, okay. So make sure you save your scenario in SavePin before you build the map again. It's not that important at this point, we're going to be testing. As you can see, it did cause a minor issue. Alright. Let's get a warthog in. But anyway, guys, I think we'll be wrapping up in a minute. I did want to do some texturing today, but seemed to have spent a bit longer in the cliffs than I wanted to. As we can see, we're still got some clunkiness at the top. They're really not finished yet. Same with the terrain, but it's looking a lot more natural, a lot less blocky. Alright, so take care, guys. Peace out.